Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test. Alrighty.
Junior from Horizon Community Learning Center, number 2, Braden Speed. And winning the 6'6" senior from Phoenix WA School, number 3, Armand Monty. And winning the 6'5" senior from Glendale Preparatory Academy, number 12, Connor Ivy. And a goal for the Broncos, a 6'4" freshman from Lake Oswego, Oregon Junior High, number 22, David Sharper. Coach Andrew with assistance Mike Shortley, class of 99, Indian Bird, class of 18. Bronco video manager Henry Foster, class of 25. For the Xavier Gator line coaches Stephanie Sassman and Taylor Van Arsdale.
So what is the camera focusing on? Why is it moving?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Robeson Gym. Tonight for the AIA Open Division playoffs tonight, the Brophy Broncos will be taking on the Basha Bears. I am Frank Lomax, joined alongside my stats guy, Junior Turrieta. Junior, we're doing good tonight, obviously. Got a great matchup going in. Brophy already won against Mesquite. Now they've got a much bigger test here with the Basha Bears, a top team originally in the regular season. Although Brophy was able to best them 2 times in the regular season. Broncos will start with the ball from the tip. In for the Broncos is Dalen Sharper, Armand Motti, Connor Ivy, Aiden Motti, and Braden Speed. And that will be an easy in for Connor Ivy. He's able to put 2 down easy. Got that. Basha now with the ball, trying to move it around. They work it inside. That ball will be stripped from behind. That will call foul on Aiden Motti. That was against Elijah Summers Livingston. Summers Livingston, a huge freshman. He stands about 6'6", a very large freshman, a key player in the paint for the Bears. He's going to be there all night. We could see in the regular season games, Basha being careful with him, making sure he doesn't foul out. Will that be played again tonight? We'll have to see. On the floor for the Bears as well is number 24, Tyler Lawley. Number 32, Christian Warren. Number 3, Mason McGee. And number 23, Torin Bosch. Torin Bosch had a big night against Brophy when they first met in the regular season. The Broncos eventually able to shut it down to get the win. And then for the second season meeting between these two teams, we had a overtime sending 3 by Nick Sanford from the Broncos that eventually led to the Broncos winning. Aiden Motti now trying to work around. Dalen Sharper outside for 3. That one will come off. Loose ball. Lawley comes away with it. He'll go up for the paint with himself. That'll be tapped in. Summers Livingston tries to get it. He can't get it. Ivy now. And that paint work is going to be something Livingston's going to be trying to work in all night with his height. Motti for 3. That one won't drop. The rebounds will also be a key killer for the Broncos, with Summers Livingston being 6'6" in that paint. They will call it a travel. That was 32, Christian Warren. He didn't get rid of that one fast enough. He took that third step, trying to get it to Livingston. And, of course, the Brophy student section out here strong tonight, showing their representation on this Friday night. Tonight was fancy night. Everyone's in suits or nice gear. Speed will take it down for the Broncos. Now Mahdi. Speed once again covered tight by Lolly. Speed's able to get around. He gets the foul. No and one. That'll bounce out of the basket though. Great job by Speed there, able to draw the foul. Can you hear me okay? You could take it. So here we are, 6 minutes left in the first period. Speed will make his second. That'll extend the 2-point lead forward to the Basha 2. Tight defense here from the Broncos. That's a full court press. Interesting choice for Coach Matt Hooten. Usually doesn't go with that until the second half of the game, but we're seeing that is not being used for tonight. Lolly now with the ball. Livingston tries to work it around the baseline. Bosch will work up the baseline now. He's able to lay that one over Mahdi. Now Speed. He'll go up for it himself. He'll get a nice easy bucket in there. Lolly had nothing on him. And this is really interesting seeing this full court press from the Broncos here. Not a typical sight from them. Warren will go up against Mahdi. That's a big play move there for Warren. Warren, a junior, standing at 6'3", a big guy, is able to push weight pretty well. Armand Mahdi now. The NAU commit, he tries driving in. They will call that a travel on Mahdi. He slips on the ground there. So McGee will take it up for the Bears now. He'll work it over to Bosch. Bosch trying to find an in here. He can't. Warren now. Covered by Ivy. And that will be a travel. Third travel call of the game so far. A lot of traveling going on. There's a lot of tense here. Tense nerves going. Brophy student section obviously putting a lot of pressure on these Bears. Speed will take it up for the Broncos there. Tries to work it outside. He gets it over to Mahdi. Mahdi all the way over to Ivy. Ivy tries to work the baseline. He can't. Speed for three. That one drops down. Braden Speed extending that score now. Trying to move away from the Bears here. We got a mismatch here. McGee on Ivy. He'll throw a floater in. Rebounded by Livingston. And that was last touched by Armand Mahdi. That will be Basha ball. Inbound there. Now Bosch. Warren, McGee. He'll try to work the ball. And there's another travel. Fourth travel call of the game. We're halfway through the first period. 4 minutes left in this first period. Nick Sanford is subbed in for the Broncos. Speed goes for the outside free throw. That one won't go in. McGee comes away with it. Now Bosch works it to Livingston. Livingston for the reverse layup. Nice and easy for him. So the Broncos taking the pace down here a little bit. Maybe needing a little bit of reverse momentum here from the Basha Bears. Speed now. Nick Sanford for three. Ooh, Sanford puts that one in. He'll extend the 4-point lead for the Broncos now. 3 minutes left to play in the first period. Lolly tightly covered. McGee kind of in trouble now. Works it around Ivy. Ooh, what a layup from McGee. Able to get around Ivy there. Brophy now. Mahdi trying to work it around. Speed for three. That one won't go in. McGee will come away with it fast. He goes up. He's fouled by Aiden Mahdi. That's Mahdi's second foul of the game. So far, McGee really holding down the Bears' side of offense, really trying to work it into the paint despite his size. McGee only standing at 5'11", or pardon me. No, that's correct, 5'11" as a freshman. Obviously, a lot of competition for guys like Armand Mahdi and Connor Ivy sitting at 6'6" and 6'4". McGee will sink his first. Sam Williams will sub in for the Broncos. Out comes Aiden Mahdi. Williams, a senior on this team, standing at 6'2". McGee's second free throw will miss, but they will say that Armand Mahdi came off the line early. McGee will get a redo free throw. And McGee will sink that second. Tie ball game now. 2:23 left to play in this first period. Sanford with the ball for the Broncos. Williams. He tried to work one in down low. That one almost stripped from Ivy. They will call a foul on Summers Livingston, though. He got a little antsy there after he stripped that ball from Ivy. It is a non-shooting foul, though, so it will stay on the floor. That ball will be inbounded to Williams. Williams tries to look to work it in. He can't. Gives it to Mahdi. Mahdi works up, over. Great job by Mahdi using his size. That's a mismatch in for the Bears. That was number 20, Sam Zanoni. Bosch tries to work one into Summers Livingston. That one's stripped quick. Quick hands by Sam Williams. Speed now. Works it into Williams. Williams up for the free throw. Oh! Yep, they're going to call that goaltending on Summers Livingston. He went up for the block. The ball was going in the hoop. So they will get the 2 free points. Livingston unable to keep his hands off that one. Luke Rell subbed in for the Broncos now. He's a sophomore. Pardon me, a junior standing at 6'5". Inbound now. Zanoni with the ball, covered tightly by Rell. Basha will reset at the top of the clock. 1:16 left to play here. Bosch trying to work it in against Williams. He can't. That will be rebounded, though. That was Lawley on the finish. Brophy really getting killed on these rebounds so far. 1 minute left to play in the first period. Brophy still up by 2 here. That shot won't go. McGee working it up to Livingston fast. That'll be an outside shot for Zanoni. That one doesn't drop. Summer Livingston's come away with it again. Bosch works it in. That one will drop against Mahdi. Basha really cooking with gas now. 16-16. Game all tied up. keep. Coach Hooten will milk these last seconds of the clock here. 15 seconds ticking down. And Armand Mahdi will stand at the top of the key here. One last chance for Brophy to stay on top before the end of the first period. Speed feeds it outside. Sanford for three. Ooh, hits the coffin three. And there goes time on the first period. Nick Sanford drops the three down. 19-16. The Broncos go away on top of that first period. Overall, though, a tight game we have seen so far. Second period action coming soon. Thank you for watching the Brophy Prep live stream. We'll be back.
Brooklyn Broncos soccer was awarded a number 3 seed in the AIA 6A conference playoffs. This morning during the live bracket show, the Broncos will play number 14 ranked Liberty Lions Tuesday 6 p.m. at the Graham Family Sports Campus. Winners of that game will advance to the winners of number 6 Hamilton versus number 11 Unisola on Saturday. Tickets are available at gofan.com. $10 for adults and $5 for students. Reminder, Mothers Guild, Dance Club, alumni, Brophy students must purchase tickets. There are no passes for the AIA playoff game. So all tickets will be available through gofan.com. Children 5 and under. Play with students, Bears ball based on the possession area.
And we're back to basketball. Basha back in with the inbound. That'll be worked in. Lolly can't drop that one. Brophy coming down with quick speed. Put in by Luke Rell. Luke Rell gets a bucket. That's 21-16 now. Brophy on top. And it'll be timeout. Basha. Not sure what happened there. Play stopped for a minute. I think the coach got in the way of the referee. Basha trying to work a wing around here. McGee for three. That was heavily contested by Sam Williams. It'll bounce off. Braden Speed now. Speed works in the lane. That one won't drop. Speed not happy about it. Quick run by Summers Livingston. Livingston now trying to come in. Tries to work one to Warren. Tightly covered by Williams and Rell. Outside three, that one won't drop, comes off. Referee says the ball will go Basha's way. Not sure about that one. I felt like I saw that come off Summers Livingston's hands last, but McGee now, Warren outside three. He'll drop that one down. 21-19 now. 6:45 left to play in this second period. Williams now with the ball, holding it for a little bit. Ooh, he tosses Lolly away. Tries to dish one out to Luke Rell. That's blocked by Livingston. Warren coming down quick with it. He'll dish one out to Bosch. Bosch for three. Ooh, Bosch sinks that one in. And how the tides have turned. Basha will take the lead. 22-21 now, with 6:16 left to play in the second period. Sam Williams didn't see that one coming. Pass in by Mahdi. Did not have his eyes up. Brophy will make subs. In come to the game Ryan Burbach, Dalen Sharper, and Connor Ivey. We've seen not too much use of Dalen Sharper. That's an interesting call by Coach Hooten, as he is a very key player to his starting five. McGee now working the baseline against Burbach. He'll back off to that 3 line. Burbach, quick coverage. Dumps away, jumps to Summers Livingston. And that'll be a foul on the ground. Nope, that will be a shooting foul. Push from the back. Armand Motti will sub out for the Broncos. In comes Braden Speed. Livingston misses his free throw. Luke Rell comes away with it. 24-21 now. Basha on top by 3. 5:40 left to play in the second period. Sharper works it in, goes for the layup. That one won't drop. Warren comes away. Quick, fast. Nope, that's stripped. Speed gets hit in the head. No foul called by the referee. Speed still trudges on. Goes for the layup over. Bounces in and out of the hoop. Quick, fast again by Warren. That's Bosch. 2 really fast possessions there. McGee works it over to Livingston. Too fast of a ball coming out his hands. And it'll be Brophy ball. Basha Bears will take a timeout here. Trying to slow the pace down. Obviously, really fast pace for both teams there at the end. Both Basha and Brophy needing this break.
Display capture.
Congratulations to the Xavier Gators girls basketball team advancing to the quarterfinals of the Girls Basketball Open Division State Championship playoffs with the game Friday, February 17th, quarterfinal action. Number 4, Xavier Gators versus the number 21 McClintock Chargers. Friday night, 7 o'clock at Xavier, quarterfinal action.
Sharper will be up for the Broncos here. He'll take it in. 5 minutes left to play in this second period. Ball stripped there from Sharper. That was Lawley. McGee goes up for the layup. He'll put that one in. Basha cooking with gas here. 26-21. Speed almost loses the ball. Ball lost. Sharper gets it. Works it into Speed. Outside to Rell. And that will be a foul against number 21, Summers Livingston. That won't stay on the floor, though. Brophy inbound. Ryan Burbach has subbed in for the Broncos along with Nick Sanford. Armand Monty on the mismatch down low. Easy bucket for him. So Brophy trying to claw their way back into this. 23-26 now. 3-point game only. McGee, he's trying to work it in. He'll go for the outside jumper. That one won't drop. Speed comes away with it. Ooh, that one lost up to Zanoni. Zanoni can't get it down either. Motti comes away with it. Motti, easy layup for him, and the Broncos are back in momentum here. 4 minutes left to play in this second period. Christian Warren trying to work Ivy here. Now Zanoni. Warren once again. Ball stripped by Motti. Motti coming down the court fast. He's covered by Bosch. Oh my goodness. Puts it over Christian Warren's block. Motti gets the bucket. Broncos take the lead back. 27-26. Full court press again from the Broncos here. Lawley running it down fast. Bosch for 3. Bosch silences the momentum there. That'll put it back at a 2-point lead for the Bears, 29-27. 3 minutes left to play in this second period. Speed now works it into Ivy. Mahdi covered by Zanoni. Zanoni gets the block there. Dumps it off to McGee. McGee goes himself. He'll miss that one. Burbach comes away. Armand Mahdi now. Mahdi fouled. No, they're going to call that a travel. Mahdi felt he had been fouled, but refs saw the travel first. Subbing in for the Bears is number 1, Justin Garcia, sophomore, standing at 5'10". McGee will take it up. Zanoni brothers on the court right now for the Bears, both Will and Sam. Bosch now. Bosch works it into Garcia. Garcia goes for the outside jumper. That one won't drop. Burbach comes away with it. Speed. Speed trying to work it in himself. He's fouled. That'll be a shooting foul. That one will go against Bosch. So Basha still with the lead now, 29-27. 2 minutes left to play in the second period. So Speed will get to shoot 2. Pardon me, only 1. And that one will miss. Garcia now to Bosch. Bosch covered by Ivy. Will Zanoni for 3. That one can't go down. Burbach comes away with it. Nick Sanford subbed in for the Broncos, as well as Armand Mahdi. Burbach. Connor Ivy. Sanford. Speed. Speed trying to reset the play here. He'll drive up. That one will bounce in. Garcia on the coverage but couldn't get it in. Broncos retake the lead now, 30-29. 1 minute left to play in the second period. Who will get the last say here? Garcia. Zanoni looks. Ooh, Garcia wasn't there. That'll be Brophy ball. Will Zanoni gives up a killer. And the Brophy Broncos may get the last laugh here. Speed will take the inbound. Covered by Warren. Warren is subbed back in, as well as Lawley. Ivy now. Ivy takes one. That one won't go. Bouncing in and out of the hoop. McGee now. Covered by Sanford. McGee outside to Bosch. Lawley. Basha trying to reset here. Seeing if they can work something else in. Got 8 seconds clicking. They will say it's a shot clock violation against Basha. They won't say Brophy had it. Speed will take it. He dumps it up to Mahdi. 2 seconds. And no, they won't say Mahdi got the shot off. So the end of the first half, the Brophy Broncos will have 30 and the Basha Bears at 29. An absolute toil of a game so far. 4 fouls for each team. and some questionable calls that we do have. But we thank you for joining us here on the Brophy Prep live stream. We'll be back with second half coverage in just a few, but for now, your Xavier Gators.
They're back. Our Xavier Gator line.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Robeson Gymnasium. We are here for second half action of the Brophy Broncos versus the Basha Bears. Where we left off, well, Brophy on top by 1, 30 to the Basha 29. Going to be an absolute jam-packed game, second half of action here tonight. I am super excited. My name is Frank Lomax. I'm here joined by my stats guy, Junior Turrieta. Junior, how you feeling tonight?
I'm doing great. It's a great night.
Absolutely a great night. Broncos will start with the ball here. Armand Mahdi at the top of the key. Brophy using their starters as usual right now. Aiden Mahdi now. Speed working it in. Basha with their same starters as well on the court. Mahdi now trying to work it in. He'll put a layup in. That'll extend that lead. Torn Bosch taking it up for the Bears here tonight. That'll be Christian Warren. He puts it outside. Ooh, he sends that one down. Tie ball game now, 32s. 7 minutes left to play in the third period. Dalen Sharp with the ball now. We have not seen too much use of him tonight from Coach Hooten. Interesting choice. I wonder if he's nursing an injury or if Coach Hooten's trying to save him for later. Ivy now. Back out to Speed. Speed trying to work the baseline. He puts the layup up. Oh my goodness. What a bucket from Braden Speed. Broncos back on top by 2. Warren trying to use his body. He doesn't go down there, though. Summers Livingston, can he use his body? Warren. Now Bosch. Bosch's 3 won't go. Broncos get it down the court fast. Armand Mahdi, he'll work it in. But that will be a foul, and it will stay on the ground. Sharper will inbound for the Broncos. Armand Mahdi for 3. That one won't go. Tyler Lawley comes away with it. Ooh, they'll call that a double dribble. And that will go in Brophy direction. 6 minutes left to play in the third period. Brophy still on top by 2, 34-32. Speed will take it up. Much slower pace now for the Broncos, catching their breath here. No substitutions have been made yet. Sharper tries to work Summers Livingston. Gets the layup all around Summers. What a layup. Summers Livingston stands at 6'6". Dalen Sharper standing only at 6 foot, and he's a freshman able to get around him. Great job from Sharper. Warren tries to put a 3 up. That won't go. Mahdi comes away with it. Speed. Speed tries the outside. And they will say a 3-second violation in the paint for Braden Speed. So it will be Basha ball now. Brophy still with the lead, 36-32. Hasn't been a score in over a minute 30. 5 minutes left in this third period. McGee trying to work Ivy. That one won't go. Summers Livingston comes away. McGee again. Throws up a great layup there behind the back. He'll try to get some momentum running back here. Basha now down only by 2. Aiden Mahdi, he'll go up. That one won't go, but Dalen Sharper there for the finish. Now we're seeing some light out of Dalen Sharper. Didn't have too much going on in the first half, but now he goes. Sharper, that one won't go. Summers able to put it back in after McGee's miss. Speed now. 2-point game once again. 4:20 left to play in this third period. Works it into 80. Mahdi around Lawley there. What a pass. Oh, what a bucket from Aiden Motti, using his body against Tyler Lawley. Doesn't matter the size. Now Christian Warren works it over to Livingston. Livingston trying to work Sharper. He's able to get that bucket. And this height differential is really what is keeping Basha in this game. Summers Livingston able to get these rebounds, able to get these shots in the paint. Brophy has got to find a counter to it, or they could be seeing a repeat of previous regular season games where they are in the lead for a majority of the game, but towards the end of the fourth period, bad things start to happen, and Basha the Bears start pulling things around. And here we are, back to basketball action. Brophy now inbounding. They will have the ball with 4 minutes left to play in this third period. Still 2 points up over Bears. Sharper works it to Motti. Motti now back to Sharper. Armand Motti, he'll try to work it. He goes up, over, and around. Sam Zanoni not able to get a hand on that one. Christian Warren now covered by Connor Ivey. He'll go up, throws a floater up. That one doesn't go. Summers Livingston comes away. Bosh for three. That one doesn't drop either. Armand Motti comes away with that one. Ooh, ball tipped, almost lost by Bosh. Bosh getting in the way of Armand Motti's pass. Goes into the hands of Ivy. Sharper tries to work it in. And there will be a foul. That will stay on the court, though. Brophy with that 4-point lead now, 42-38. Inbound to Aiden Motti. Armand Motti tries to work over Livingston to Ivy. Oh! Summers Livingston just hopped with the ball. I can't believe my eyes. He apparently feels like he had only just caught the ball and jumped, but that was not the case. Sharper for three. That one's tipped. Ivy comes away with it. Aiden Motti now. But there will be a double dribble there. Hard pass for Connor Ivy to make to Aiden Motti. So with 2:40 left to play in the third period, Brophy will maintain their 4-point lead, 42-38. And it is going to come down to the wire here tonight, folks. Warren, he'll shoot for three. That one will bounce out. Livingston coming away with it. He's fouled. That is a mismatch down there on Aiden Motti, and you can see that Coach Grothus is going to try to do the best he can to absolutely milk all of those mismatches. Summers Livingston's second free throw will bounce out, so he will only make one. 3-point game still for the Broncos lead. 2:10 left to play in this third period. Motti, look, Sam Williams is subbed in for the Broncos. Works it into Ivy, knocked down by... That was a great block there from Christian Warren, able to get up over Ivy. predicting where the ball was going. It'll be Brophy ball, though, still on Basha's side of the court. Sharper inbounds all the way over to Speed. Speed runs it in with his speed. He'll go over Warren. He's fouled. Almost gets the N1, but won't. Speed getting a breath there on the court. So Braden Speed will get to shoot 2 here. Speed will sink his first. Seen a lot more use of Dalen Sharper this half, especially for Coach Hooten. Although he will sub out now, Nick Sanford will go in for him. Sharper really coming alive in this second half. Interesting choice by Coach Hooten to not use him more in that first half. Could be for a couple reasons, but we are not sure as of right now. Summers Livingston brings it down, covered by Motti Tight. Now Warren, covered by Williams. Warren can't work it against Williams. Zanoni now, McGee. Speed gets the rejection there against McGee. Brophy has numbers now. Motti. They will call that a travel though. But on the ground now for the Bears is Christian Warren, who has fallen and hit his head when falling on the court.
Last night at the NFL Awards Show, the NFL presentation of the athletic training and emergency responding staff honorarily named the most valuable players of the NFL season are athletic trainers providing services to athletes on the court and doing their school work, athletic training, rehab, and education.
Of course, we hope Christian is okay, as he did come down pretty hard there, hitting his head. He is able to get up, though. Always a great sight when players are able to walk off from a possible concussion scenario. So it will be Basha's ball on the inbound. Brophy Broncos still on top, 44 to the Basha 39. 1:20 left to play in this third period. Largest lead the Broncos have had all night. Bears now trying to work it in. McGee outside, covered by Williams. Now Bosch. Zanoni. Works it into Lolly. Lolly for the outside jumper. That one doesn't go. Livingston can't come away with it, but Connor Ivey can. 40 seconds ticking on the third period clock here. Nick Sanford for 3. That one won't go. Zanoni comes away with it. Now McGee. Student section feeling he had stepped behind the line, wanting a backcourt violation. Refs say no. McGee, he'll run out the clock here. 15 seconds left. Sam Williams on tight coverage. Bosch now. And there will be a foul against Connor Ivy with 10 seconds left. So it will be an inbound play. Basha inbounding number 20, Zam Zanoni. And that one he won't be able to get rid of that one fast enough. Brophy ball. Brophy has a chance to extend their lead here going into the fourth period. Ryan Burbach and Skylar Johnson will sub in for the Broncos. Speed loses McGee on the way. He tries to find a way through. Outside jumper. That one won't go. McGee had great defense there. So this will come down to a fourth period. 44-39. Brophy on top. 1 period of basketball left to play. This could be a nail biter, folks. We'll be back soon with fourth period coverage in just a few. So here we're back for our basketball action. Brophy doing their I believe that we will win chant during the break, hoping to fire up as the sixth man of the Broncos. But Basha will start with the ball. 8 minutes of basketball left to play here tonight. Lawley now. Back setting it to McGee, resetting at the key here. Lawley outside to Zanoni. Zanoni's got time. Ooh, Zanoni hits that one down. It's a 2-point game now, 44-42. 7:30 left to play in this fourth period. Armand Mahdi will take it up for the Broncos. Now Sam Williams. I think they're going to call that. I think that was a travel there by Speed. But it will be Basha ball. McGee will take it down. Zanoni. Bosch. Back to Zanoni once again. Now McGee. Covered tight by Sam Williams. And they will call that a foul against Sam Williams. He was just trying to find where McGee was going, but used a little too much force there. So it will be an inbound play here for Basha. Lawley now covered tight by Speed and Zanoni. Summers Livingston, he'll work the baseline. Tries to dunk that one in. That one bounces out. Speed now. Armand Mahdi, that ball stripped by McGee. He saw it coming. Bosch trying to work it. Mahdi trying to foul. Bosch gets a layup in. That is a tied ball game now, 44-44. 6 minutes left to play in this fourth period. And it is coming down to a nail-biter, folks. And that small but mighty student section of Basha students is arising. Speed. Sam Williams can't get his three to drop. A lot of pressure coming in on these last 5 minutes. McGee now trying to work it against Sam Williams. He'll go for the outside jumper. That one doesn't go. Tyler Lawley comes away with it, works it to McGee. McGee can't get that one to go. They call a foul against Braden Speed. Speed livid. Just trying to comprehend how that's a foul. So McGee will go to the line here and has a chance to extend this to a Basha lead for the first time since the second period, and he's able to do so. McGee able to sink his second 2-point lead now for the Bears, 46-44. Time ticking as 5 minutes are left to play in this fourth period. Brophy controlling the whole game, now in a little bit of murky waters. Speed tries to work it, covered too tightly by McGee. Armand Mahdi now. Sanford for three. That one won't go. Speed comes away with it. His layup can't go either. And they will call that a foul against Dalen Sharper. Basha will take a timeout with the momentum in their favor. What a game we are having here, folks. An absolute nail-biter. Coach Hooten, Coach Schwerley, and Coach Burke all need to discuss, figure out what they need to do here. Same thing for Coach Grothaus and Coach Stahl. On the Basha side, we are going to have an absolute nail-biter, folks. We'll be back in just a second. And here we go, back to basketball action. 5 minutes left to play in this fourth period. Basha with the lead, 46 to the Brophy 44. The refs will call the play dead, though. Scoreboard time had not started yet. And now, play will run again as McGee works it to Bosch. Now Bosch. Ooh, ball stripped by Connor Ivy. He comes quick. He's fouled by Warren. Great job by Ivy, able to strip the ball, or able to draw the foul there. Warren trying to strip the ball. And Ivy will be able to go to the line to tie the game. Ivy misses his first. Not a good sign for the Broncos here with 4:30 left to play in the fourth period. Ivy's able to sink his second though now. 1 point game. Nick Sanford will sub out for the Broncos. In comes Sam Williams. And the Brophy student section trying to come alive here, trying to empower their team to victory. Christopher Warren tries to work it in. He isn't able to. Now McGee. I don't think McGee's seen a bit of bench time here tonight. Zanoni now. He tries working it in. McGee outside. Jumper. Ooh, that one will go in. That's a twofer. 3 point game now. Basha Bears on top, 48-45. 4 minutes ticking down, fourth period. Braden Speed for three. Ooh, Speed answers with the three. Tie ball game, 48-48. 3:40 left to play. Braden Speed able to clutch up even in the most difficult times. And Mason McGee has been holding down the fort here for the Bears tonight. Christian Warren, he's able to sink a two as well. Back to a 2 point lead for the Bears, 50-48. With 3 minutes left to play in this fourth period. Sharper, Speed, Ivy. Ooh, ball stripped by McGee. McGee has broken the hands of all of these Brophy players. Getting that ball so quick you can't even see his hand move. And McGee gets to go to the line now. Coach Hooten wants a word with Nick Sanford, who has subbed back in for the Broncos. McGee is able to sink his first. Aiden Motti will sub in for the Broncos. Out comes Sam Williams. And McGee sinks his second. That makes it a 4 point game now. 3 minutes left to play in the fourth period. And Coach Hooten wants a full timeout. Oh boy, what does Coach Hooten have to say? I wonder, because this is going to be a nail biter coming down to it. And here we are, back to action here. Sanford will inbound the ball to Speed. 3 minutes now left in this fourth period. Basha on top, 52 to the Broncos 48. Speed tries to work it over Warren. Connor Ivy, he'll shoot for three. Ivy's will miss. Now Mason McGee will take it down nice and slow for Basha. Basha just trying to set something up here, trying to milk every minute of that, every second of that clock here. McGee covered by Sanford. Bosch travels, and that will go Broncos' way now. 2:10 though left to play in the fourth period. Not a lot of time. If Brophy would like to make a move, they will have to do it fast. Folks, once again, thank you for tuning in. If you know anyone who is interested in this game, tell them to get on quick, because these are the last 2 minutes here, and we could be seeing a possible nail-biter overtime situation. Nick Sanford trying to lose McGee here. That ball's tipped. Motti comes away with it, though. A ball was stripped by Summers Livingston. Motti for the outside jumper. That one doesn't go. Christian Warren comes away with it. Broncos now in real trouble here. Christian Warren. Warren fouled on his drive. That was by number 5, Nick Sanford. And Basha will call a timeout here in these last minute. Coach Grotho is trying to get his players one final wisdom here with 1:41 left to play in the fourth period. Basha still on top, 52-48. Christopher Warren able to sink his first. Now a 5-point game, 2-possession game for the Broncos. That second one will miss. Now only a 3 and a 2 are needed. Warren able to strip it from speed. 1:30 left to play. Bosch gives it off to McGee. 1:25 ticking down, fourth period here. McGee just trying to milk the clock as much as he can. Bosch now, 10 seconds clicking. McGee can't get his to drop. Brophy comes away with it. That's Ivy. 1 minute left now. 1 minute for 2 possessions. The Broncos desperately need to score on both. Motti now. Speed. Speed for a quick inside jumper. That one doesn't drop. And that will be a foul against Brophy. Bosch will be fouled. The Basha fans are on their feet. Only 40 seconds left to play in the fourth period. Basha up by 5 and possibly able to extend this to a 3-possession game. And Coach Hooten will call timeout here. Desperately needing it, trying to come up with something here to make this two-possession game possible. Bosch able to make his first, now a 6-point game. Can he make it a 3-possession game here and close this one out for the Bears? And that will make it 7. Speed. That'll be a foul against Warren there, fouling Braden Speed. Only 2 seconds lost, though. 35 seconds left to play. It'll stay on the ground as well. Speed now, he'll take an outside 3. That one doesn't go in, Zanoni. And Brophy will foul quickly with 29 seconds left to play. Can Basha confirm this win here?
Number 20, Sam Zanoni at the line in the double bonus, shooting 2.
Zanoni able to sink his first. And his second. 9-point game, a 3-possession 3 here for the Broncos to have to conjure up. Armand Motti for an outside 3. That one doesn't go. Zanoni comes away with it. And the Basha Bears have taken down the number 6 Brophy Prep Broncos in the 6A AIA Open Division Basketball Championship. And apparently a player had run on the court in advance, so there will be a technical foul. So Armand Motti will get to shoot in order to just close the lead a little, but he will not be able to save his team here tonight. Motti able to sink his second, misses his first. Speed inbounds it quick. Motti for 3. That one will bounce out, and the Basha Bears have taken down the number 6 Brophy Prep Broncos in the AIA Open Championship. An absolute dogfight of a game until the final minutes. What a great game we have seen here tonight. Mason McGee able to hold up the Bears for the win. 57-49 final score here. Brophy will go on to play in the 6A championship. Basha will move on to play Notre Dame and will have home court territory as well. So an absolute nail-biter that one will probably be as well. We thank you for joining us here on the Brophy Prep live stream. We will be back soon with 6A playoff coverage. I believe starting already next week. You can check out the Brophy Athletics Instagram page for more on that. Thank you for joining us. My name is Frank Lomax, signing off from Robeson Gymnasium, along with my stat guy, Junior Turrieta. Thank you for watching, and good night, everyone.